What's up, guys? My name is Khan, and we're back today with Derail Valley Simulator. You guys have been bugging me to play this game for months. I finally am going to get into it. Derail Valley got a huge update a couple months ago, and the simulator update apparently makes the train physics just absolutely amazing. So we're just going to jump right into a brand new career mode. We're not going to do any tutorials or anything because I have played this game before, and I'm just super excited to see all the new locomotives and new content. All right, so here we are. We're at SM, which on the map is right in the middle. Normally when we do the tutorial, we start on that little offshoot track right there. But anyway, we're at SM. It's the steel mill. So we got to do some steel missions. I'm just going to check our licenses real quick, although I'm pretty sure we're going to have train driver, freight haul, DE2, and nothing else. Yeah, okay. And how broke are we is the next question, $2,000. So we basically can't do anything. All right, so what we got to do is pick a freight haul mission that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a freight haul mission, just like this one. Look at that. Freight haul, $9,000 to the harbor and town. Okay. Freight haul, $11,000 to the harbor and town. Okay. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is freight haul to the harbor in town, or goods factory in town, but it's long. So we can't do that. So basically we can do one of these two. We could probably try and do both of them at the same time. It would make our train weight like 500 tons though, and I don't know how good the DE2 is. So, you know, we're just gonna start off slow so we don't blow all our money on freaking insurance and train repairs. That would probably be a good idea, to start off with just a small mission here. So we're just gonna take the $11,000 one. Kind of unfortunate that we don't have anything paying a little bit more, but we are also really, really freaking basic. Yeah, and then this time too, last time when I was playing, and I did a little bit of Derail Valley, I tried to get licenses for like long trains and hazmat and stuff right away. I think this time what I'm gonna do is just save up to try and get some of these like, you know, big old train licenses right off the bat, because I feel like, you know, if we can get like the DE6, for example, oh, that's $200,000. Oh, $30,000 for the DMs. Yeah, so there are some cheaper locomotives here. The S282 I know is a steam locomotive. I don't know if the S060 is a steam locomotive too. It probably is. 060. That's probably like, it's an 060. And this is a 282. But anyway, oh, concurrent orders. That's right. We can't even do multiple jobs anyway without that stuff. So, yeah, let's just do this real quick. Steel mill. We're on B40. So the B4 out track. We're taking a bunch of stuff to harbor and town. Where the heck is the harbor and town? Oh, it's right down there. So we gotta go south out of the steel mill and then go along this route. All right, this is a long trip for $11,000. I'm gonna assume the locomotives are gonna be off this little offshoot somewhere, right? No, that just feeds the industry. What about this offshoot? Oh, we got a shed here. Maintenance shed, no locomotive. Okay. Oh, here we go. Turntable, perfect. Well, we gotta get that DE2 running. I love how fast the turntables are. I'm pretty sure turntables in real life are not that quick, but let's pretend. All right, we gotta fire this thing up. So first thing we gotta do, hit all the circuits. Kablamo. Yeah, baby, we're going. And we gotta turn off the brake. They added a manual handbrake now, which is interesting for all of the locomotives. I don't know if they have them on the cars, but they got it on the locomotive anyway. We got wipers. Okay, that's cool. Perfect, we're cruising. Crank this brake up. Just gonna use the independent. Oh, that's not the independent. That's the independent. And we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was a little close. That was a little close. Okie dokie. And we are looking. What track are we looking for again? B40, I think is what it said. Yeah, can I? Thank you. Let's see. We wanted B40. All right, well, let's go forward. Crank off the brake. Put her in full speed. Now, apparently the physics are crazy. So, you know, it's a lot easier to derail. Well, not necessarily easier, but like the physics will tip you off the track. The cars will stay connected. The derail physics have apparently gotten much better. I prefer not to test that theory, but we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna run through this. That was spicy. All right, it's gonna be one of those 4 tracks there, I'm assuming. It's because that's where all the loaded goods are. This is just like the industry tracks, which is kind of irrelevant. So we gotta go way the heck out here, and we gotta go back on this switch. Crap, and we gotta figure out which one of those we need to be on. All right, yeah, let's just start backing up here. Put in the first notch. Let's go find our track here real quick. So we're gonna go back here. 4, 60. Well, they're all right here. Hold on, 603I. What is this one? 40, this track. All right, so we need to get down on this switch here. And then we need to go on this switch that way. Excellent. How you do it? Oh, whoops. Thank goodness you could teleport in this game. Otherwise, we would be losing trains left, right, and center. All right. Can probably just cut that out. Gotta go nice and slow here. 4-0. And we're picking up how much stuff? I think it's like 4 cars, right? 5 cars? 5 cars. And then we gotta go south. Uncouple at C2I. And then validate. Alright. Harbor and station 4-0. Yeah, let's put a little bit of brake on here. Just slow her down just a wee bit. I think we're lined to go out. It looks like it. Oh, no, that's north. Is that actually north? Oh, yeah, that is actually north. 6. So we're literally going to be, like, shoving this thing the whole way because I hooked it up on the wrong side. I think we're connected. Oh, wait, no, we do want to go north. No, we're at the steel mill. Yeah, we want to go south. Yeah, we're going to just shove it the whole way. We're actually going to shove this train. All right, well, you know, or we could go north and do that big loop, but I feel like that's just a waste of time. So we're just going to shove. We're going to shove that slammed in nicely. Let's get this bad boy hooked up. Thank you. Thank you. Cranked on. Open up the brake valve. Wonderful. And I'm assuming these cars don't have manual brakes. It doesn't look like it. No, it looks like all the brake valves are connected. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's shove away. This was not thought out well. I should have, yeah, I should have looked where we were going. But there we go, full steam ahead. That's called wheel slip. Why are we not picking up any sort of speed though? Oh my god, there's a hand crank on the side of each car. Oh my god, oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Traction Motor. Oh no, I've been literally, oh, they added handbrakes to the cars. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all part of the simulation aspect. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we should be able, yeah, we got, I know. There we go, I know. How's that now? That's a lot of wheel slips with that is. Why does it feel like I still have no pushing power? Okay, now I'm realizing that they actually only tied the front brake on the first car, and I just tied all the rest, so it's fine. They, apparently they just followed some sort of weird shunting convention where only tying one brake is acceptable. I don't know what Heist would say about that, but I think we're finally moving now. Don't worry, it's for first day on the job. We're fine. No one's around. No one's here to watch. It's okay. We're good, yeah. It was my first day on the job. I didn't realize you guys tied only the front brake. Crazy that this engine can't really push through a single car brake, but anyway. All right, we're shoving away. Now we're doing good. We are going south. We need to hang a left, left, left again. So, how are you doing? Just bring it down a notch here. We got to go all the way to the back now. It's a lot different. I'm glad they put independent brakes on each car. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a pain in the butt, though, that you have to go check each car now, because I don't know if they always only tie the front. Maybe they only tie the one car. But yeah, only the front car was tied, and then I went and tied the rest, and then obviously we still couldn't move. I actually don't know the route, though, so I don't know how fast we can go on corners. Oh yeah, we're going backwards. That's right, we're not going to get the airflow that we need. Oh, this is so bad. Shoving is terrible. I forgot about that. Shoving with this engine is like the worst. We're gonna overheat like mad. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit. That's good. The temperature gauge is coming down a little. Okay. How far are we? We haven't gone very far, have we? Ah, we're cruising. Doing okay. Next switch is for a bit. Man, I really should have turned this engine around and pushed. Do we have a siding that I guess I could do it at the Y? Like, we could disconnect. We can't really flip it around, though. No, it's not an actual Y. It's just a turn. It's just a fork. We would have had to do it at the Y we just passed. Yeah, we're gonna commit to the shove. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be great because the overheating issue. That temp's going up like mad. We are pushing up a hill though. Looks like they redid some of the scenery as well. I remember this valley from before. I don't remember it having all these detailed rocks and stuff, so it's kind of nice. And I think they fixed like the fill issue, because some of the fill had some clipping problems before. It's just a really, really cool update. I'm really glad to be playing Derail Valley again. I love this game. It's such a good train simulation, and like, I love the fact that you have to deal with all the logistics of moving trains around at the stations and stuff. So, while we're cruising here, we might as well check our arrival. We're going to the harbor and town, which is this one. Harbor and town, and what do we need to go to again? It needs to be C2I. So when we come into the harbor and town, we need to go to C, so we're gonna have to hang a left and then go right when we come in from, because we're gonna come in from the west side, and then it's gonna be one of those C tracks there. So that should be easy enough to do. And then we're gonna pick up some from the harbor and go back a different direction. It's gonna be great. And maybe next time we'll actually put the train forward so we don't overheat the stupid thing. It's okay. This engine probably has some damage. Is there I'm pretty sure there's a thing on the side. Yeah, 95.2%. There's a fuel cutoff button now? That's so sick! How do I get the fuel back in though? Oh, maybe I have to turn it back on. Ah. That would make sense. It just shuts off the engine. It's basically your emergency shut off. I don't really know why you'd need that. Maybe I guess if you're like about to overheat. But I mean, I just say let the engine burn. Who cares? You know, it's not my problem. Someone else is gonna. Well, I mean, I have to pay the insurance on it, but it's not gonna. I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna fix it. It's someone else's problem. All right, this switch going left again. Correct. Correct. And then we just got to go right and then left, and then we're into the harbor and town. Looks like we're going downhill. Yeah, we are picking up speed. Let's just whoops, let's go let's turn that off. Okay. It says we can do 70, so I mean, we're nowhere close to 70, I'll give it that. This is sick, except we don't have anybody protecting the shop. I really wish Derail Valley would come up with a multiplayer update, and it doesn't need to be mass multiplayer, but just if you could have, like, you know, you and maybe up to 4 people or something, just running trains at the same time, or, you know, even just a couple people co-op, it would be awesome, because you could have 2 people working on the same train, which would be great, but then also, like, running 2 separate trains, you have to deal with scheduling against each other. Like, I love the Derail Valley world, it's amazing, and there's tons of track and all these crazy, like, scenic locations, but it always does feel a little empty when it's just you sort of shunting stuff around on your own. We are also going extremely slow, and I need to get a faster locomotive. This, like, the speed limit's 80, and we're barely doing 40. Like, let's crank this boy up. I don't know. Speed limit's 100, literally 100. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just full speed ahead. It's interesting, you can feel like the shaking more in Derail Valley Simulator. Like, you know, you can feel the train rocking back and forth on the unevenness of the track. It never really had that feeling before. I can't read that, but it looks like a small number. What is it? It's an 8? Yeah, we're good. Man, we're flying now. Let's take off the throttle a little bit. Ooh, boy. It feels like we're just getting dragged along by these freaking steel planks. We do have to go left here in a sec. Oh, no, we got a bit. What is that number? A 7? Another 7? This is where having a map like this is cool, but it would be nice if we had speed limits on this map as well. Because, you know, you'd have I don't know how it works in real life, but I'm assuming they would have a little bit of knowledge of, you know, the different routes. I guess as you play the game more, you'll just inherently remember, oh, this route is, you know, that kind of speed, etc. We are freaking cruising, though. Speed limit here is 70. We're doing 65. This feels dangerous. This feels really dangerous. Watch, we're going to get all the way there and actually have brought in the wrong cars. I didn't actually check on the manifest what the cars were, so I'm assuming we brought the right ones. They were the only 5 in the track. Oh, God, that is spicy. Why is that so spicy? We're doing 65. I thought the speed limit here was 8. Okay, okay. We're fine. A little bit of squeals. Never heard any. Oh, it's a 60. Oh, that's why. Oh, we're doing 60. Whatever. No big deal. We're 0.3 on the grade. Which that means we're going up, right? Or it's like pretty much level. There's a Y coming up. We gotta go left at this Y. I guess I should get to the end of the train here. Oh, yeah, it's like right. Okay, we are going left. Right? We're going left? Left. No, we need to go right! Oh, God! I went the you know what? Actually, this is fine, because we can now turn around, and we're just gonna go in the opposite direction. We're gonna stop the whole train, we're gonna go forward for the rest of it. This is actually perfect. This was planned. 100% planned. We definitely needed to go left, right, though. Yeah, we're just gonna, it's fine. We'll just start applying some brake. Here, yeah. Just, yeah, we're gonna just hammer that brake. That was interesting, a switch on a bridge. It's kind of cool. There we go. Perfect. Don't mind me, just doing train things. It was all planned. We gotta get that brake pressure back up. Oh, no, we don't want wheel slip. There we go. It's interesting, the simulation of the engine dynamics now is a lot different. Like, you can see there, we just had like a huge temp. Well, we're at a huge temp. The ammeter went to like crazy high levels because we're putting like just a ton of voltage into it, I guess. And not getting the movement. Really, really cool. Did I actually, no, I hit that. Yeah, we're good, 40. All right. Now it's great. Now, once we get moving, we should see our engine temp come down because we're actually getting wind blowing through the engine. This is fantastic. This was a much better plan than what we had before. All right, now we come through here. We go left, we go down that path, and then we go left at the next one. All right, we're good. Like, I understand trains ride on rails, and the train isn't, you know, going to just magically fall off the rails. But at the same point in time, I would not want to do this in real life. I'm not like afraid of heights or anything. I'm just afraid of falling down a cliff in a train cab that's got like, you know, a few 100 tons of weight behind it. I feel like that's not the greatest situation to find yourself in. Yeah, I know it's a 40. We're fine. We're fine. All right, the next Y is here. We need to go left. It is set left. Good. It's 40 left. Let's just crank that brake on. Yeah. Yeah. Slow the heck down, man. All right. There we go. We're good. Okay, and then we got to go through this tunnel. And then we're basically into the station map. So then we're coming in from the west side, left, and then straight, and then right, and then there's the harbor. Wow, they actually redid some stuff there too. Holy cow, it looks so much more built up now than I remember. That's awesome. We're literally coasting. This is just, we've been coasting for a while now. It's just a huge downhill to get to the harbor. That's so neat. I don't remember if there was a big ship there before. It's pretty cool though. All right, it's 40 coming in here. We gotta go left first, perfect. There we go. All right, we gotta go left, right, and then that's it. All right. I feel like being a train driver in real life would be super, super cool, but it would be also like super, super stressful. I mean, you'd get to see a lot of cool stuff just riding the rails, and you know, obviously, driving a whole, you know, 200, 300, 400 ton train or whatever would be really, really cool stuff, but, or, you know, 200,000 tons or whatever the heck it is nowadays. But either way, like, I feel like it would be very, very stressful. I mean, you'd have to deal with people and crossings, and there's just a lot of things you got to think about. And, you know, the stress of knowing your route, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's just a very fast-paced sort of thing. I mean, Heist always talks about it, and he says, it's just, you know, crazy, but here we go. We're going to left, right here, right? Is that the right one? This looks like the right one. Yeah. This brings us into C. And we need C2I. 2 inbound is what we need. Let's turn that off. We're just going to keep coasting. I can't tell which one's 2I. I guess we should hit some, let's go a little bit of brake. Slow it down. Alright. See, is it literally right down the middle? Wow, it's actually right down the middle. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. I think we have to uncouple as well for it to count. We might have to, I don't know, do we have to uncouple and put on the brakes? Uncouple the following cars. It doesn't say anything about putting the brakes on them, so I guess we'll just drive straight in. C1S, C2I, C3L. What's L? I know I is inbound, O is outbound, S and L, station track maybe, L? I have no idea. Loading track? Loading and unloading? Stop, no, that doesn't, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Either way, it's actually gonna be the easiest unload of all time. We can probably just let it go to the end. Perfect. Wonderful. Now, if I close this, do the cars apply brakes or do they keep the pressure? They keep their pressure. So I could do this, theoretically. And now we can just like, hold on, if I can grab this, can I, I might not be able to get this linkage off while it's still pulling. I was hoping to Dutch drop them, you know, even though, like, I mean, we're not really Dutch dropping, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we can. There we go. Yeah, we totally could. That's so sick. And then we could apply a brake on this, if I could. Oh, if I can just, you know, this makes, oh, I should have probably, there we go. That's so cool you can do that in Derail Valley. If you actually, like, it keeps the brake pressure. I guess I didn't even need to do that. I could have just done this. We just open the line back up, bleeds out all the brake pressure. Now all the brakes apply. Oh, that's so cool. I can't believe you can drop cars like that in Derail Valley. We can do some crazy stuff that way. All right, let's just brake this guy too. Doesn't really matter. Bleed out all the pressure, put on the handbrake. Let's turn this guy off. Turn it. Huh. The engine will keep idling without any of the electrics. That's kind of interesting. I guess that's why they have a fuel cutoff button. Huh, that's so... I would have thought that the electrics would have, like, shut off the distributor to the engine so it wouldn't be able to actually, you know, burn anymore and ignite with spark plug. Oh, well, whatever. Cool. Let's go to the job center at the harbor, turn this thing in, make some money. That is fantastic. Here we go. Uncouple in the following thing into the nearest order validator. Validated. Perfect. Did it in 35 minutes, 37 to validate, $11,838. Wonderful. That goes in the trash. Perfect. Oh, thank you for the money. Thank you. Thank you. Now I am rich with 19,700 and I don't understand the math on that. I somehow made more money than what it says. Oh, base payment. Oh, plus 5,900 for the time bonus. Oh. And it didn't count any of the damage. That's interesting. I burned the motor out like 3 times. They didn't even care. No environment. I know. Look at the happy squirrel. Well, anyway, perfect. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Obviously, we can do some more missions. Gonna have to do that. We're down at the harbor town. This is like the worst spot to be, too. It's literally super far from everything else. Could have done a mission like here, but no, it's way the heck down here. We should probably go up that way. Get something that goes to like, oh wait, no, that's a tunnel below. Oh my god, to get to GF from here, we have to like loop all the way around. We have to go down this spiral. Oh, this like, it's better for us to honestly go like FRS or maybe like IME. What's FRS? The Forest South. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We got a bit of money. Don't really have enough to do much. If we check the licenses, we could get shunting licenses or whatever. That's all nonsense. Yeah, the 060 would cost us $20,000, so we'd have to do at least one more mission with the DE2, and then we could buy an 060. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.